a symbol of HIV/AIDS. But the General Conference put it that way that we need to take care of people living with HIV/AIDS. United against HIV/AIDS. Together for health. This slogan emphasizes the collective effort needed to combat HIV and express unity among individuals, community, and nations. To fight against HIV. Who was the first person being diagnosed with HIV? This is the areas identified isolated of HIV-1 because we have HIV/AIDS-1, we have HIV-2, and we know them. Where are they found? It comes from unknown male in Kinshasa, that is Congo. It was in Zaire, and it was started from 1920 up to it is clearly noted in 1959. And these identified patients with the HIV/AIDS infections and AIDS was not a indigenous person from there. Yes, he was not. He came from the other countries. He's a Ethiopian man who was in 1960. He's the first person who tested for HIV/AIDS. Then where did the HIV come from? HIV in human come from a type of a sympathy in Central Africa. The study showed that the HIV/AIDS may have jumped from the sympathy to humans. And this was a long time ago in the 80s. And the sympathy versions of the virus is called semi-immunodeficiency virus. It's monkey for monkeys from sympathy. And it was probably passed to human when a human hunted this sympathy for meat. Because when you kill the animal, you need to slaughter and you need to, remove the skin and all around this process. He was also injured. And this is exactly when God said this animal should not be eaten. Someone said that this is the food. Let me ask you, for God's sake, how do you even eat sympathy? How do you eat a human like you? But in African countries and even in South Sudan, some people eat sympathy. Is it one of the eatable food that God tell us to eat? How can you eat some animals with their hands like yours? And his ears is like yours. He has also back like yours. How do you do that? God knows why he said don't eat. Overthinkings, HIV slow is spreading across Africa and it reached up to the America. And because of that, I have just 5 minutes a video I want to play for you. 5 minutes only. So that I go for my summer. This is not summer now. Don't confuse It's not reflecting here. I don't know what's the problem. Okay, because of that, I'm not, maybe you see later. It's telling us the story of the history of HIV/AIDS. And maybe you can take that video. Very short. Our scripture reading is taken from the book of Luke, chapter 30. It starts from 30 up to 37. That is our sermon. The story of a good Samaritan. Okay, is it here? This is a virus attacking the body defense, which is called T cells in the body. Then, if the body is, because the T cells is to defend your body. But because that virus is attacking even the soldiers, it releases a lot of virus. That's why it will destroy all your body defense. And when it destroys all your defense, now everything is collapsed. Everybody will come to that house. If in the house there is no man in the house, or you don't have a security in the city, so everybody will come to that house. Let me give you one example. You know, if a house with a beautiful glass, and there is no voice in that house, and even a dog in that house, everybody will come to that house. And exactly this is the state of the HIV/AIDS. And it will bring a lot of issues. So it will destroy all your system. And this is illustrating from the entering the body until it will destroy you, and even the prevention methods. Now, all these people are living with the HIV/AIDS and drugs. And the drugs are also very rare. And here he said that that is 6,000 people died, or millions died. And every year, 2 millions died of virus. So there is a lot of work that's going on. Now, but the good news is the same people who discovered the vaccines are now working on the vaccine of HIV/AIDS. In 2021, we are in Brazzaville. People discuss is already there's vaccines, but it's not. It's still in developing stage. Because now the white they forgot about the HIV. It's not their problem now. Now it's a problem of Africa. That's why the African CDC and African Union are now embarking in the scientists to discover this. The vaccine. And the CDC or the vaccine is already 31%. But it's not yet. It cannot be certified by WHO. Now the title of my sermon says, who lived HIV's lying in the streets? Lying in the streets. Our scripture reading is taken from the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 30. Luke 37. The story of Good Samaritan is a perfect illustration of HIV/AIDS in our society. God has given the church a power to heal, and He has equipped us to work in the power of our calling and anointing. Every year in December, the world celebrates the World AIDS Day. It's a time in which churches supposed to pray for the Lord to heal people living with HIV/AIDS. And demonstrate compassion towards those that are rejected and is immersed in our society and churches. Questions need answers. These are questions need answers. Despite the love and God will that the Holy Spirit is pouring out to the people. People living with this disease. There is those who have an immediate negative response to people living with HIV. This is a question number 1. Does the church have a role in ministering the needs of people living with this disease? Hopefully the word of God will shed some light on these questions. And help the Christians to understand God's perspective on one of the the most difficult questions facing the society at the time. The point number one. Jesus nailed blames to the cross. In the story of Good Samaritan, it tells of a man who fought amongst the thieves. And the details of the story did not reveal exactly what the man's role was in getting injured. And was he an innocent or he met with the wrong people? Or was he a thief himself who was turned on by his colleagues? Did he pay a price for doing the wrong things? It is not oversight that the word left these questions unanswered. The questions of how the man become injured, lying bleedings and dyings on the side of the road, and in which many people find themselves who are living with the HIV is today the same. They are lying there bleeding, no one is answering to their call. Jesus spends considerable time in his ministry teaching the disciples to turn away from the old Jewish traditions of always looking for blames. In the book of John chapter 9 from 1 to 3, it will tell us the story. And the people of God will have all the sin and come short of glory of God. None of us is worthy to cast blames on another. We don't have that title, we don't have that immunity so that we blame people. One of the biggest mistakes we can make as a Christian is from SDA members. Is to categorize people as innocent or guilty or victims of HIV. When often all following people innocent, this is what people call innocent here. I'll read. A doctor or a nurse who contract HIV being by dealing with the leaders. Sincerely speaking, this is most common. Even myself, I was free when I was doing stitches. I removed the gloves, I ran some distance. And I forgot that this guy is bleeding here. But I came back very confused. So this is, they call us, we are innocent. A person who contracted HIV from bad blood transfusions, sometimes you get blood transfusions. Maybe during the screening, there is no proper screening done. Maybe the wife or the husband who contracted HIV a wayward or spouse. A man person is still going out and not and this is maybe we call this is innocent because the husband or the wife brought this disease. The child who contracted it from their mother. And we see the other list is the people who are guilty. And we are very quick to give the blame to this kind of people. Those who contracted the results of engaging in a sex outside marriage. A man who contracted HIV as a result of engaging in a sex before the marriage. And this is all we give evidence to these people. But let us see Jesus saying. Jesus desired that we reject damaging and stigmatizing and labeling and concentrating on meeting needs of anyone who is sick for any reasons. What is needed here is not the role is to stigmatize or condemn that person. But we need to meet the demands, what he needs. Regardless of his reason, whether it is according to us innocent or guilty. In the story of the Samaritan, do we know that person who was lying down is maybe he's a thief amongst the thief? We don't know. We know that he was stripped out of his clothes and was beaten and was bleeding. But what is very surprising is the big group of people. If we are to translate this in our modern language, we can call them, one of them is the pastor. He was on shoes, in the church, with the Bibles and the hymns in his hand. And because it's the Sabbath, he is rushing to the church. And the guy is bleeding there. Because it's for him, this one is maybe he should start condemning the person. And they is rushing to the church. And the other group is the elder. Some demons, we can call them demons. Those people, they are very special, they don't have time. They don't have any simple time for this kind of people. Because they are rushing, they want to preach today. They want to give the Bible study. Regardless of those ones, whether this guy is bleeding, it is none of his business. That his business is to preach the message. And why people that I preach this number of people. I brought this number of people to the church. And that is all. Whether you are bleeding there, that is not my business. But there's somebody, unbeliever, who is unworthy even to take that responsibility. The people I'm talking about, these are the two people, these are their responsibility. The pastor and the deacons. Or the elder, like me, who will pass and leave this guy bleeding. Because I'm running, my class is the Arabic class, I want to give some Bible studies. The nation people are waiting for me me. So no need for this. In the Mark chapter 16, verse 18, one of the fish laid hands on the sea, and they shall recover. Jesus stated one of the things that made those who bless the least of those and visited the sea. And Jesus heartbreaking when the people of God ignore and was to criticize the sea. And you should be happy. Instead of blaming, as I said from the beginning, that person who was bleeding down there, we don't know whether he's innocent or guilty. But that is not the reasons you need to classify that person, see that whether he's guilty or not guilty. As a role, as anointed people of God, they're supposed to do their work. To pray for them and help them, regardless of the reasons they contracted the disease. No, that leads to God. But what you need to do is to help. The man, ordinary man, who is a good Samaritan, who was even despised and rejected as a result of being Samaritan. People of mixed Jews and Gentiles. We can call this his name Rimba. If you are a member, maybe we can beat him or her. But that ordinary man, he beat that guy. And he gave fasting, he placed the wound, the bleeding fast. You know what, guys? You know, when there's a bleeding, because the story tells us that there's a bleeding, and the bleeding can lead to the top. And you arrest the bleeding before anything. Because if you leave it till you die. So fasting they're supposed to do is even he just arrest the bleeding and you go to the church. Full stop. But he ignored. But God he has a heartbreaking when people of God ignore and that kind of people. What can we do to support our communities now? To protect us against HIV/AIDS. The 7 days Adventist Church shares the following recommendations. To fight SDA and the HIV/AIDS. The SDA is sexual transmitted infections. If you have SDA, you are reliable and you are like close to HIV/AIDS. Because they are sisters. They are brothers, cousins. When there's that was the one invite the other one. And when the HIV/AIDS in the body, then they invite the TB. Then they say, my friend, you come and stay with us here. So that you need to enjoy it. This is because because the soldiers has already destroyed in that family. Number one is promote education on sexuality according to the biblical principles. And prevention of SDAs and HIV/AIDS. Upon the ideal of the absence from the premarital sex. Advocate premarital HIV test for both potential partners. If we have potential partner want to go for marriage, the first thing you have to do is to do the test. This is not suspicious. This is not blames. But you need to put yourself correct. Because you need to marry somebody you know the status. Yes, you are faithful in the church. Maybe he's working in the medical, like what I read. He or she was beaten by needles. Sometimes back when she was sick, she was given blood transfusion. So you cannot start saying because we are faithful, you don't go for that. The test is very important. Elevate God's ideal for faithfulness in marriage. Encourage voluntary counseling and testing. Not for HIV/AIDS but the SDA. Because some of the SDA is a chronic from your parents. So if the genetic is coming from the blood of your father, it will remain for you. This is use of protective measures against sexual transmitted. Now let us read our last verses, then we can close. In the book of Matthew chapter 10. Can somebody open for us there? Matthew chapter 25, verse 44 to 45. Let us start with the first Matthew chapter 10. What is the Bible telling us here? Chapter 8. Yeah, verse 8. I'm sorry. Heal the sick. Go ahead. Heal the sick. Raise the dead. Cleanse lepers. Cast out demons. To receive throughout prayer. This is, if we see from the God 7 is talking that as you go, preach this message. The kingdom of God is near. They heal the sick. Jesus by his time he healed the sick. He raised the dead. He healed those who have leprosy. Let me share with you something very little. The leprosy people are those people. They were long time ago. They stayed that side of river. It's called Jungeli. They stay there. They don't allow. They even if they come to the market, they are collected and put in the tractor and they are taken back. And you know what kind of tractor? The one of the dashboard. They put them, they collect them all and put them there. From Kolokona, they are put. And when they are being carried to Jungeli, they start singing, they compose their song. That is their song. And really they have right to come back. Because they are human like you, like me. They never selected that disease for themselves. But they contracted that disease. With the reason that they don't know. Whether there is no any blames, whether he's guilty or he's innocent. But those things, there is for them they are guilty. Not themselves, the community classify them as a guilty people. They must go out, they must make mistakes. Now what is happening now? People who the vocation was done there. The same people who test them, now they are looking for plots in that area. What's wrong with mind of people? They say that area, that zone is for them. Why are you going there again? Why you want to test them up? I don't know what is this. This is human. So, God is telling us that we need to, the time of Jesus, he healed the sick. He really takes care of those people who are sick. He's not concentrating on the preaching alone. He has three pillars. The first, he preached the message. He preached the message of the gospel. Number two, he gave the needs for those who are in need. And number three is healing those who are in need. What are you doing? What is the church doing? Are we taking the principle of Jesus? Or we need to be like those priests who bypass the bleeding person. And the demon, because he's searching for the cleaning of the church, he also bypass the person. Who is the most expensive here? To lose the life or to clean the church? Let us think about it. It's really painful. We should not discriminate people because they are innocent. Even in the department of HIV/AIDS, which was I was a director in Central Equatoria by then. We don't write the names of the patients. If you go to the register, you don't get my name there. But we know who are we putting the names. We don't want to disclose to you. But you will see when they call the name with the number, you know it's my number. Because when you come with a number, you don't come with a name. And because the names are somewhere, we hit them so that we don't discriminate people. In the church, we put Adventists and not discriminating people. We should at least abide with the words of Christ. Those three pillars, we must take it all equally. Preaching the message, healing the sick, the victims of mental illness, we need to take care of them. And let us start with those within us. Then we can go outside. With these few words. Let God bless us. And let Him give us big heart to swallow those kind of ego that we have. Because sometimes we feel big. We cannot take care of those people because they are guilty. Let us take the example of the Good Samaritan. Yes, people will tell you are outside, but you are doing the right thing. Do the right thing in the eyes of Jesus. Because Jesus says the good religion is that religion that take care of the widows and the orphans. I hope our religion should be the good religion that take care of those who are in need.